Hey, what's up? I am Lucid and welcome back to Minecraft. And I should say, welcome to the first video of the year. So, before we get started, I should say that I've overlooked something that I think is actually pretty important. And that is the anniversary of my channel. Actually, I completely forgot about this, so it is my fault, but I created this channel back in December of 2015, December 1st if I'm remembering correctly, and yeah, I just completely skipped over that. And the first video I put out was on January 5th of 2016 if I remember correctly, and I completely forgot about that too. So yeah, I just thought it'd be worth mentioning since I know I only had like 2 subscribers back then, but I mean, it's still pretty cool to see how far I've come. But yeah, it's currently raining here in Minecraft, like always. And this episode's gonna be a little bit of a short one. I'm actually kind of pressed on time again, so I apologize for that. I actually start class tomorrow, and it's gonna be the winter session, so it's a shorter one, so I'll have more time, and I'll hopefully still be putting out videos. But yeah, you're probably wondering what the heck is all this crap over here in the middle of this area, the mountain base. What the heck is this called? Like the lobby? The living room? I'm not even sure. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here, and I'm gonna explain what all of this stuff is in just a second. And if you notice my levels, I'm actually level 102. That's pretty freaking high. And is that a zombie villager right there? Huh, maybe I should go get him. Wow. Ooh, is it worth it? Maybe not. I think he'll survive because it's raining. Maybe later. But yeah, I'm level 102. I've been grinding the heck out of that Enderman grinder thing. I have actually no idea where I left off since the last time I played, since I did take a few days off because of the holidays. But I managed to do this weird layout thing because today we're going to be sorting all the enchanted books and hopefully getting like something sorted. A sorted chest area? I don't know. But it's not going to be like the chest area under there. I really need to do that. Maybe I'll do that next episode or something. But for the most part, I cleared out this top chest, which was where I was storing most of my stuff actually. Most of like the highest level enchantments. And basically, I laid out 4 pieces of armor here, the only 4 you can get. And my idea with this was to figure out what the perfect armor would be, like the best armor you can get. And I've labeled them on the signs here, as you can see. So for the helmet, you have protection 4, unbreaking 3, respiration 3, aqua affinity 1. And that to me would be like the best set you can get on that, right? And all this is minus mending because I have no way of acquiring that just yet. And I don't even know if you can have more than 4 enchantments on it. But yeah, I got all this stuff. And just for the chest plate and for the pants, they're just protection 4 and unbreaking 3. I figure that's enough for the diamond armor, and as you can tell by my helmet, I actually have it on already. I'm just missing the aqua affinity, but I did want to like set it up on a new helmet. So as you can see, I scrapped through all the equipment that I found inside like the end ships and like the end cities. And looking through all this stuff, I pulled out the equipment that I thought I had a chance of turning into something good. So like this one, I have a diamond helmet with protection 3 and unbreaking 3. So I was planning on throwing this enchanted book on it. And it might be a waste to use protection 4 on this because it's already on there. But I mean, I have this book, what else am I going to do with it? It has aqua affinity on it. And the sharpness is just kind of useless. But yeah, I have this one too. But I figured I'll throw this one on it eventually. And this is kind of stupid, but all these pieces here are new, and I wasted all my diamonds making them because I didn't think to just put in these ones that I already had. Yes, that's what happens when it's like late at night and you're stupid. So yeah, I made a bunch of armor. It was a waste of diamonds. But if you look inside the chest plate one, we actually found like a crap ton of chest plates in the end cities that had the protection 4 and unbreaking 3 on them already. So I'm set on that. So I wasted like, how many pieces of diamond is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's 8. Oh man, it's obviously just 1 subtracted from 9. Man, I can't do math. Okay, and I don't have any pants, but I think the ones that I'm wearing right now are actually perfect. The Sneap pants. Ah, I remember that. Those named while I was at the end. Man, it's been a while. But yeah, maybe I'll get another pair going. I'll just use these ones. I think I had some in here, but these weren't to spec. Well, maybe this one is, but it has the curse of binding. And that's kind of bad for me because I do tend to fly around a lot with the arrows. But I just realized that I'd be using fireworks from now on and not the fly bow anymore. So this one's actually not that bad, even though it has curse of binding. And I think that just makes it so that you can't take it off unless you die or something. Which is perfectly fine, I guess, since I'm using rockets. But I don't think these ones are going to break anytime soon, so I think I'm good on that. And yeah, I think the main thing that I want to focus on is the boots, because I do like to throw ender pearls around a lot, and having feather falling, I believe, keeps you from dying or losing as much health. And if you look at this stuff, this book's actually kind of useless because I don't want blast protection on it. Actually, no, this one's actually useful because you can have blast protection and protection, I believe. So I don't think it'll overwrite that. Let's just check right now. I want to confirm it. So let's see. Yeah, this one will still keep the protection, so it'll just completely ignore the blast protection, which is perfect for me. So I'll be like fixing that one up, hopefully, to have feather falling. And I think I also have Death Strider, right? Yeah, I think I just looked at it. Yep, I do. So I'll be throwing that on there, and I think this is like nearly perfect. I'm just missing the unbreaking, which I think I do desperately need more of. I don't have that many, and I'm just looking at the books I have on me. They're all protection. I forget what I was doing with these chests. I think I was like sorting out stuff. Oh yeah, and this was for like the perfect sword and stuff, I think. I have sharpness 4 on this. I have a bunch of efficiency books. All this is just like random junk. I was trying to sort it, but right now I just really cannot remember how I was trying to sort it. So it's pretty much just the same as if it was unsorted. But yeah, I could have sworn I had an unbreaking book somewhere, but I think I was going to use it. Oh yeah, here it is. I think I was going to use it on the elytra, and I will be doing that because if you can see, as you can see by this one that I can't get out. Oh, there we go. This one was my very first elytra, and it's actually down to no durability right now. And it's also gotten to the point where I can no longer repair it. So that's too bad. So this one's just like permanently retired from now on. And I mean, it's kind of sad. I wish I didn't do that to it. But because it was my first pair, but you know, what can you do about it, right? So I guess that's just going to be a trophy or something from now on. I'll find a place to hang it just in like memory of having it. But for now, I'm just going to leave it here for display. So yeah. I wanted to check if you could put unbreaking onto the elytra. I forgot if you could, and I don't even remember if I put this on here. Okay, yeah, you most definitely can. So I'm going to be putting that onto this elytra. And I was kind of cautious as to not wear this one until I was ready to. Well, until I needed it, because I don't want to have this one break and end up like that one. Because honestly, that one didn't last very long. And I know I have like 1 backup. What? I thought I had 2. Huh. I thought I had more backups, but I guess I don't, so that's another bad thing. So I gotta be kind of wary of that, because I don't want to get screwed and end up having no elytra, because that would make it extremely hard to go find a new one. So ideally I'd have a big stack of it, but that's kind of hard to do too. And I guess this episode's kind of turning out into more of a talking one than anything, but there is stuff, I have been working on stuff, and I will show you guys. And the way I'm going to get to that stuff is, if you look at this hole here, you can kind of see this thing that turns off this lamp, right? Okay, I'm just messing around. Yeah, that's there, but that's not the point. I dug straight down here because I had an idea that where if I was... Oh, dang it, I jumped down. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, I'm going to finish what I was saying. If I'm enchanting, my inventory gets full really fast, so I want to be able to throw my books down here, or throw my books somewhere and then have them like put into a sorting area, I suppose. And that's what this is going to be. So I'm going to have like a hopper chain going down here, and I think I'm going to have it set up to where it dumps books I deem worthy of being dumped down here. like these maxed out ones that I have on me, and I'll have them dumped into chests over here. And I can't do any of the sorting stuff that like people do in Minecraft. I'm not that good at all that stuff, so I will be manually sorting it, but this just dumps it down here so that I could take it in here, which is gonna be a room. And I don't really want to say what kind, because it's something. Oh, whoa, that scared me. Huh. If I say what it is, you guys are gonna know that it's something that I'm never gonna sort. And okay, it's gonna be a storage room. It's gonna be a storage room for enchanted books. And I'm gonna have I'm planning on having just one chest for each type of book you can get, and I'm only gonna put in like the capped out ones in there. So like all these ones, I was kind of getting started on it, but it doesn't matter since I'm gonna have to tear all this stuff out anyways, and I'm gonna have to move it down there. And wow, I'm back up here for some reason, and we're just gonna go back down anyways. Alright, we're gonna head down here. And oh, what are you doing here, dude? Actually, this is a librarian, right? This guy actually fits perfectly in here. Huh. Oh, and he has a punch. Oh yeah, I remember. That's why I stole him and brought him here, because I needed the punch book. But not anymore because we have fireworks. Okay. But yeah, down here, I'm gonna dig all this out, and I'm gonna have a chest for each enchantment. Now, the only thing I'm kind of worried about is if there are new enchantments in the game. I have to be careful about that, because if I make the room a fixed size where I can't include any new chests, then I'm kind of screwed there, because I just can't add any more. So I was thinking that I'd do something where this is going to be a really long, narrow room, and I'm just going to have things along the walls like this way and this way, rather than having it in a square. That way I can always expand further down. It's just going to be kind of annoying to search for my books and grab them, because if it's something that's going to be at the very end, then I have to walk to the very end. But I can't think of a more efficient way to do it right now, so if anybody has any ideas for that, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I'll gladly take it into consideration since I'm kind of dead on this. But yeah, I gotta be kind of careful about digging around here, because I think this does go into the surface. Like this actually goes to the sugarcane area. Yeah, this is like a very thin wall, so if I break through too much, then I'm gonna run into that. So I gotta figure out how to do this door arch and stuff. And I'm gonna do all this stuff off camera. I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm kind of pressed for time, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, that's what this is gonna turn into. So I gotta kind of fix that up. And if anybody has any suggestion for a theme that they would like me to use in here, then feel free to leave that too. I'm open to considerations, because so far this just looks like a cave room, and I did open it up a bit, just a bit. I didn't want it to lose its shape, but at the same time I wanted to have it spacious, and I raised the ceiling too, and this weird corner room thing is gone. But yeah, I think that was about it. I guess I took a lot less time than I thought I would explaining the enchantments and stuff, but we got new wings now. Maybe I'll go fly a little bit. I apologize for this boring episode where I didn't do much stuff, but I ended up doing like most of the stuff while I wasn't recording, like dumping all the books and digging out that room, so there wasn't much left to do in the actual episode. And man, this is completely unprofessional of me. This is something that I don't think I've ever done before, besides now. So yeah, if you guys want to dislike the video or something, feel free to. I think I kind of deserve it on this one. But I'm going to end this one off, and let's just fly over to this campfire area, since we haven't seen our cat in a while. This guy who likes to play too close to the fire. Huh. What are you? Man, this guy's stupid. No, he's not. He's not stupid. He's a cat. Why do you like to sit so close to the fire, though? It's like every time I make it so he's standing, he runs over there to the fire and sits next to it. It's very scary, because this is like my only cat. Ocelot. Cat. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it off here, guys. We're like 14 minutes in only. But next episode, I'm going to get a lot of stuff done, hopefully. And we'll just see how it turns out. And this is also another cool view, because we haven't seen like that window down there that goes to the villager area yet. So I think that's pretty cool. Making progress on the mountain base. This place is looking pretty cool. I should replace that dirt there. I bet a stupid Enderman stole that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a thumbs up and or subscribing, or a thumbs down if you thought this was terrible, because I do think this was kind of terrible. But yeah, feel free to leave a comment. I do read them all. And don't forget to check the description for some extra stuffs. So yeah, I'm not going to stop making videos again just because I have class. I'm still going to do it. It's just, hopefully I can get a schedule going. And I can't make any promises, but I will be making videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.